and you can start learning on the e-learning platform. However, whatever we learn today as well, make sure you're learning. Feel free to ask questions when you aren't clear. I'm trying to record before I kickstart. Okay. I'm almost there. Okay, I am now. So let me share my slides so I can kickstart. So this evening we will be talking about 10 commonly mispronounced words. I have highlighted 10 commonly mispronounced words that we will be learning. And here is the list. These are words that we use almost every day, but then a lot of people mispronounce them. Now, if you look on my screen, I have the spelling of the word. I have the word spellings. And then at the other side, I have what is called transcription. And a dictionary, when you're not clear how to pronounce a word, and you check the dictionary, after you have got the part of speech of the word, the next thing is the information about how the word is being pronounced. So this right here is called transcription. The consonants sounds, most times, they look like the consonant letter. So for example, these are sounds, they aren't letter. But if you look at the first sound, it looks just like letter P. But then it is not letter P, it is sound P. P. Same with this, it looks like letter N. It's not a letter, it is a sound. So most times, the consonant sound symbols look familiar, but then the vowel sound symbols are quite different. So for the vowel sounds, I'm going to pay more attention to how each vowel symbol is articulated to help us articulate the word properly. So the first word I have here is rightly pronounced penalize. Penalize. Let me try to bold the screen so you can see the transcription properly. Now, looking at the transcription, for the first syllable, we have P. After the P sound here, the next sound is a vowel sound, and it comes with 2 dots. When a vowel sound comes with 2 dots, it means that such vowel is a long vowel. And this symbol here is rightly articulated, E. So I have P, P, E, P. The next sound is a consonant sound, N. Now look at this symbol right here. You'd realize that it is not written on the same level with the other symbols. It looks like a superscript. It's written up, not on the same level with the other sound symbols. Now, when we write, this symbol is called the schwa. Schwa is spelled S-C-H-W-A, schwa. Now, when the schwa sound is written as a superscript, it means that when you want to articulate it, you can decide to ignore it or articulate it, whichever. You can decide to pronounce this word without this sound here. You can also decide to pronounce it with the sound. Whether you pronounce it with the sound or without the sound, you are correct. Now, the schwa sound is rightly articulated. Now, you'd realize that the schwa sound does not have 2 dots, which means it is a short sound. Now, to articulate short sounds, you want to make sure that the sound is short. You do not sustain the length. Now, for this sound, aside from the fact that it is short, it is also a lazy sound, a weak sound. Some people call it the murmur sound. It means that you're murmuring. The way you murmur, where you don't want others to hear you, you don't really open your mouth. You speak under your breath. That is the way to articulate the schwa sound. It is rightly articulated. Pay attention to my mouth. Let's try it together. Make sure your jaw, your lip, your tongue, your teeth, make sure they are all in relaxed position. Don't open your mouth, just murmur and say, You know, that sound that you make when you do not want others to hear you. So together we have pin. Instead of pina, an average Nigerian will pronounce the word as pina. No, it is not pina. It is pina. Pina. Then the next sound we have is a l sound. Now this sound here is a diphthong. A diphthong is a vowel that has two monophthongs. A vowel that is formed by having two monophthongs. So this right here is a diphthong. I. Penali. I didn't say penali. Penali. And of course, the last sound is the Z sound, the sound of letter Z. So we have penalize. Penalize. So henceforth, when you see this word, you might be tempted to say penalize. No, please say penalize. Penalize. Now, looking back at the transcription of the word, you realize that there is a symbol here, there is a sign here that looks like an apostrophe. This, in phonology or in phonetics, is called the stress mark. It tells you the syllable to stress in a word. In English language, when we have a word that has more than one syllable, the syllable with the stress mark is expected to be stressed. How do you stress a syllable? You stress a syllable by saying the syllable louder, longer, and clearer. So should I want to pronounce this word, the first syllable has the superscript, has the stress mark. So it means that the first syllable should be said louder, longer, and clearer. So I go penalize, not penalize. Penalize. Now the second word. Looking at the spelling of this word, you might be tempted to say genuine. No, please. The word is not genuine. The right pronunciation of the word is genuine. Now let's analyze the transcription. The first symbol I have, this symbol right here, is articulated j, 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 as in joy, as in genuine, as in generator, j. The second symbol, look at this symbol here. Some of you might not be familiar with this symbol. That is because this symbol is the old way of writing the air sound. This is the new way of writing it. On the new IPA chart, you're going to find this letter E symbol as E, but before now, it is written like this, like a 3 facing the right. It's the same sound. It can either be written like this or like this. So we have j, and then together, j. The next sound we have is together, jen. The next sound is y. This looks like letter J, but it does not make the sound of letter J. This is the symbol for the sound of letter J, j. Of course, this looks like letter J, but it makes the y sound, as in yam, as in youth, as in yellow, as in yo-yo, yogurt, y. So we have j, n, jen, and then we have the y sound, jenny, jenny. The next sound we have is oo, oo, oo. This sound right here is a non-phonetic sound. There are 4 non-phonetic sounds. These 4 non-phonetic sounds are not added to the IPA chart. You know, on the IPA chart, we say we have 44 sounds. There are other sounds that are not added to the IPA chart. The triphthongs aren't added to the IPA chart. There are 5 triphthongs. Then we also have the non-phonetic sounds, They are also not added to the IPA chart. One of these days, I would analyze the non-phonetic sounds because you see them briefly in words sometimes, just like in this word, genuine. Then you have the A sound, genuine. This is the A sound. The one that looks like capital letter I is A, genuine. And the last sound is N, genuine, genuine. The first word, penalize. The second word, genuine. Remember, the symbol here that looks like an apostrophe is the stress mark. It tells you that you're stressing the syllable that has it. So in this word, we're stressing the first syllable, genuine, not genuine. Now, the third word I have is this. A lot of Nigerians articulate this word as plate. No. Plate is rightly spelled P-L-A-T-E. Plate. P-L-A-T-E. That is plate. But this word right here is correctly articulated as plat. P. L. Ah. This vowel sound here, you must open your mouth wide enough. Ah. Plat. Plat. Now let's take these three words again, and I would get a few people to practice with me. Note that today, what we usually do is breakout session. So I would not have the time to call everyone for practice. But wherever you are, make sure you're practicing along, trying to do what I'm doing, and of course, mimicking what my mouth movement. So please say after me again. Note that word, again, not again. Again, again. Okay, penalize. Penalize. You will be penalized, not you will be penalized. Genuine. Genuine. I genuine want you to grow, not I genuinely want you to grow. I genuine want you to grow. And the third word is plait, not plate. I need to plait my hair. I need to plait my hair. Penalize, genuine, plait. If you'd like to practice with me, please raise your hand. Like I said, I won't be able to call everyone. To raise your hand, check the bottom of your screen. You're going to see the raise hand button. Click on it, and I will be able to see that you are interested in practicing. Felicia, good evening. Please unmute.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Please pronounce the words and make a sentence with one of them. The three words we have learned, and make a sentence with just one of them.
Penalize.
Okay.
Genuine.
Beautiful.
Flat.
Great. Please make a sentence with one of them.
I would like to plait my hair tomorrow.
Now take the sentence slowly and talk like you're talking to a friend.
I would like to plait my hair tomorrow.
The word is hair. Say hair.
Yeah.
Hair. Hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
like to plait my hair tomorrow. Say that.
I would like to plait my hair tomorrow.
Very well. I would like to plait my hair tomorrow. Great. I would like to plait my hair tomorrow. Beautiful. Okay, so please mute yourself, Felicia. Vivian, good evening. Please unmute.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening.
Okay. The first, penalize.
Please pronounce the word.
Penalize.
Penalize. Penalize.
Penalize.
Say n.
No.
Penalize.
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 Yes. Now the next word.
Genuine.
The next word. Yes, genuine. Again.
Genuine. Flat.
The third word.
Flat.
Please make a sentence with penalize. Make a sentence with penalize.
Do you want to be penalized for this?
Do you want to be penalized for this? This, TH. Your tongue should be outside. This. Now try the sentence again.
Do you want to be penalized for this?
Penalize. Not penalize. Look at my mouth. Penalize. Let the tip of your tongue touch the upper part of your teeth. Penalize. Again.
Do you want to be penalized again for this?
Better. Better now. Do you want to be penalized again for this? Fadila, good evening. Please unmute. Fadila, good evening. Please unmute.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Please pronounce the 3 words and make a sentence with one of them.
Penalize.
Okay.
Penalize.
Correct. Go to the next word.
Genuine.
The third
Are
word.
you hearing me, ma'am?
Yes, I can. The third word.
Genuine.
I can hear you. Okay, genuine. Please make a sentence with one of them.
Okay.
Please make a sentence with one of them.
Okay. I am okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
The word is okay, not okay. Okay.
Okay. The report is genuine enough to be considered.
Look at my mouth. The TH, your tongue should be outside.
The
The report is genuine enough. Genuine. The report is genuine enough.
Enough to be considered.
Try it again, please. Try
The
it
report
again. Are you there? Can you hear me, please? Please confirm if you can hear me. I want to know if it's her network or mine. Please confirm if you can hear me. Please confirm if you can hear me. Raising your hands in the chat would not make me call you. I already gave instruction of how to raise your hand. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, ma, I can hear you now.
Okay, thank you. Okay, Fadila, please say the sentence again. The report is genuine to be considered.
The report is genuine to be considered.
Thank you, Fadila. Please practice the word and don't forget the right pronunciation. Sholaide. Sholaide. Is that the right pronunciation? Good evening. Please unmute.
Yes.
Did I pronounce the name properly?
Good evening, ma'am. Yes, you did.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening. Okay. Please go ahead with the words and make a sentence with 2 of them.
Penalize.
Correct.
Genuine. Plat.
Correct. Correct.
I was
Please make a
penalized.
sentence with 2 of them.
I was penalized for arriving late.
I was penalized. Correct.
I would like to plait my hair.
Another word. Another sentence, rather. Are you there?
Yes, I would like to plait my hair tomorrow.
I would like to plait my hair tomorrow. Thank you very much. Note the word hair. The H must be heard. Hair. The H must be heard. So together you go hair. I'd like to plait my hair tomorrow. Nuruddin, good evening. Please unmute. After Nuruddin, we take the next 3 words. Then another set of 5 people would practice and would take the last 3 words. Nuruddin, are you there? Please unmute.
Ma'am.
Good evening.
The first one.
The
Penalize.
first. The word is first. The first one.
The
Yes,
first
please.
one. Penalize.
Yes, please.
Genuine.
Okay, the second word.
Genuine.
The next word.
Flat.
The next word.
Flat.
Okay, please make a sentence with one of them. Your network is quite bad.
I was penalized for coming late. Hello, can you hear me?
I was penalized for coming late. Okay. Yes, I heard you. You said I was penalized for coming late. Mercy, good evening. Please. Okay, I think I already got 5. Mercy, please hold on. I would call you when I'm done with the next. Now, the next word we have, a lot of people might pronounce it as attorney or attorney. I don't know how to pronounce it. Well, the right pronunciation is attorney. Attorney. Now, remember the sure sound in the first word, penalize. Now, in the first word, you realize that the sure sound is written as a superscript. Now, in this word right here, the sure sound is written as a normal sound. It's on the normal level it should be written. So in this word, it's a must that we hear it. However, remember that the sure sound is a lazy sound. So you do not want to open your mouth when articulating it. Remember the right way to articulate it again. Relax your jaw, your lips, your tongue, your teeth, and make a murmur. Just make a lazy sound. The next sound we have is t, ut. The next sound we have is a vowel sound, and it has 2 dots, meaning it's a long sound. That is Look at my mouth. My tongue is kind of relaxed, but the middle of my tongue, or should I say the center of my tongue, is kind of going down a bit. And I made a long sound. A t, not at all. A t. The next sound we have is and the E sound. This right here is another non-phonetic sound. Remember the 4 non-phonetic sounds I talked about earlier? So we have attorney, not attorney, attorney. Now the stress placement. Look at the stress mark here. Now the stress mark has moved from the beginning of the word to somewhere in the middle. Remember what I said about the stress mark? It stays before the syllable that should be stressed. So the stress mark is before the ter syllable. So it means that we're stressing the ter syllable. How do we stress it? By saying the ter louder, longer, and clearer. Attorney. So my voice went like this. Attorney. Attorney. Here's my attorney. Where is the attorney? I'd like to become an attorney in future. etc. Now the next word I have is this word. A lot of people from this part of the word, from this country, don't even know how to pronounce it correctly. We hear Nigeria. It is not G. Now let's analyze this transcription. The first sound again is n. We have talked about this vowel earlier. We can remember in the first word. P-n-l. So what sound is this? I. So we have the I sound here again. N, I, nigh. The next sound, we have talked about this consonant sound as well here. We can remember it. J. So we have it again. J. Nige. Now this is another diphthong. Remember the diphthong. 2 monophthong coming together to make a sound. This is a diphthong. And it's a combination of the e and sound. E, Together we have air, 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 air. Let's try it together. E, again. E, together. Air, air, again. Air. So we have j, air, together. J, not gear. It's not Nige. not Gia. It's J, J, air, J, Nigeria, Nigeria, not Nigeria. Now the next sound we have is and then we have the non-phonetic sound again, E, Nigeria, and the last sound is the shua. So we have Nigeria. So I am from Nigeria, not I am from Nigeria. Nigeria. We're stressing the J, so J should be said louder, longer, and clearer. Nigeria. Penalize. Genuine. Plat. Attorney. Nigeria. Nigeria. Now the third word we have in this second set is this word. The P in this word is silent. So please henceforth, do not pronounce it as receipt. Please say re, re, receipt, receipt. You're stressing the second syllable. The stress mark is before the second syllable. So it means that the second syllable should be said louder, longer, and clearer. Receipt, not receipt. Now let's go from the beginning. Watch my mouth and say after me. Penalize. Genuine. Flat. Attorney. 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 Nigeria. 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 Receipt. 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 Attorney. Nigeria. Receipt. Mercy, good evening. Please unmute. Good evening. Please pronounce the three set of words we just pronounced, from attorney to receipt. Then make a sentence with one of them. Yes, please.
Attorney. Nigeria.
The next word.
Nigeria.
And the
receipt.
last word.
Receipt.
Not re. Receipt.
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 Re
Very
receipt.
well. Receipt. Please make a sentence with one of them.
I am from Nigeria.
I'm from Nigeria. Not I am. I am. Talk like you're conversing with a friend. You won't talk to your friend and say, I am from Nigeria. Say that again.
I am from Nigeria.
Not I am. Watch my mouth. I am. There's a shua there. Not I am. I am from Nigeria.
I am from Nigeria.
Not Nigeria. J like a J sound. Nigeria.
I am from Nigeria.
That's better, Mercy. You need to keep practicing that. Dominica, good evening. Please unmute. Dominica, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am, please pronounce the three words we just learned now and make a sentence with one of them.
Number one.
Number
Attorney.
one. Number one.
Number one. Attorney.
Yes, please. The next word?
Nigeria. Receipt.
Nigeria. Nigeria.
Okay. Nigeria. Receipt.
Receipt. Okay, please make a sentence with one of them.
She was asked to receipt in her exam.
What did you say?
She was asked to receipt her exam.
The receipt here is spelled R-E-C-E-I-P-T.
Oh.
That word people pronounce receipt.
All right, all right.
So we don't mean receipting something.
Right.
Okay, please make another sentence.
I want to be given a receipt.
Thank you. Are you there, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
What did you say?
I said, I would like to be given a receipt.
I can hardly hear you. I'll call someone else. 28238830. Please unmute. Two 38830. Please unmute. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Please pronounce the 3 words we just learned and make a sentence with one of them.
Attorney.
Attorney. Number 2.
Number 2, Nigeria.
Nigeria, not G, Nigeria.
Nigeria. Receipt. Receipt.
Go ahead to make a sentence with one of them.
I will make sentence with receipts.
I will make a
Please,
sentence with.
I will make a
sentence with receipt.
I
To
will
speak
make
well,
a sentence
you need to avoid rushing your
receipts.
words. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I need my house rent receipt.
I need my house rent receipt. Very well, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. MacBook, please unmute and pronounce the 3 words. MacBook, please unmute. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. Okay, the 3 word is Nigeria.
The 3 words are.
The 3 words are Nigeria, receipt, Anthony.
How about attorney?
Okay, sorry, Anthony.
Attorney.
Anthony. Nigeria.
Please make a sentence with attorney.
I need an Anthony for my
Attorney. Pay attention to the reading of the word, not attorney. Attorney. I need an attorney.
I need an attorney.
Okay, thank you. Chinonso, good evening. Please unmute.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Please pronounce the 3 words and make a sentence with one of them.
Attorney, Nigeria.
Not to, attorney.
Attorney, Nigeria, receipt.
Please make a sentence with one of them.
The Attorney General visited the camp.
The Attorney General. Please say the sentence again.
The Attorney General visited the camp.
Visited the bank. Okay, thank you. I think we've got 5 people already, so I will proceed. So the next word we have is that word people pronounce as epitome. It's not epitome. The right pronunciation is epitome. Epitome. Epitome, not epitome. Epitome. The next word, look at the spelling of the next word. A lot of people pronounce it by the spelling, so they go colonel. It's not colonel. This word is pronounced the same way you will pronounce this other word, Kernel. They have the same pronunciations. So the right pronunciation is kernel. Kernel. Let's analyze the transcription. We have k. We have We have come across the sound before in it's a long sound. And then we have the n sound and the shua. The shua is written as a superscript here again. Kernel, and then the last sound, l. Colonel, colonel. My father is a colonel. And then the third word, do not pronounce this word as facade. Say facade. F-A-C-A-D-E. Facade. The first word is, the first sound rather, is f. And then we have the shua sound again. F. So it's not fa, it's f. Watch my mouth. F. Then we have the sound and the ah sound. This is another long vowel. Ah, and lastly d. Facade. So from the beginning we have penalize, genuine, plot, attorney, Nigeria, receipt, epitome, kernel, facade. Epitome, do not say epitome, say epitome. Colonel, do not say colonel. Facade, don't say facade. Epitome, 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 epitome. Colonel. Apologies, this word is epitome, not epitome. We're stressing the second syllable. So we say epitome, epitome, you're stressing the p. Epitome, epitome. Colonel, facade. Again, epitome. Practice along. Epitome, epitome. Colonel, facade. Rakia, good evening. Unmute.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
ma'am. Yes,
Good
ma'am.
evening.
Happy birthday.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Please pronounce these three words we just learned and make a sentence with one of them.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Epitome. Colonel.
Epitome. A, not E.
Epitome. Epitome.
Yes, ma'am.
Colonel. Facade.
Yes, ma'am. Please make a sentence with one of them.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
The diction queen is an epitome of beauty and brain.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Note the pronunciation. Epitome of beauty. Epitome.
Epitome.
Very well. So the diction queen is the epitome, not an epitome. We say the epitome of something. So the is always the article it takes. We can't say an. So the diction queen is the epitome of beauty. Rakia is the epitome of good communication skill, etc. So it should be the epitome of something. You're welcome, ma'am. Additional, good evening. Please unmute.
Good evening.
Good evening. Yes, ma'am. Please pronounce the word from epitome to facade.
Epitome.
A. The first sound is A, not E. Epitome.
Epitome.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am. Facade, not facade.
Facade.
Yes, facade. Facade has two meanings. It could mean the way that somebody or something appears to be, which is different from the way somebody or something really is. Let me take it again. It could mean the way that somebody or something appears to be, which is different from the way somebody or something really is. So you hear people say something like, it's all a facade. For example, you see maybe a husband and a wife indoors, they don't have good relationship, but when they go out, they become lovey-dovey and they're all over themselves. So people that already know this is not their real relationship, this is not what it looks like. You see something like, this is all facade, it's all a facade. Facade can also mean the front of a building, the front of a building. So the word is facade, not facade. Please make a sentence with one of these three words, ma'am.
Facade. The dictionary is the
My dad is a colonel.
My dad is a colonel. Thank you very much. Please mute yourself. Winnie, good evening. Please unmute. You're welcome. Welcome, not welcome. Come. Welcome.
Welcome.
Please mute yourself. Please mute yourself. I can hear other voices. Please mute yourself. Winnie, good evening. Winnie, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Please pronounce the words.
Epitome.
Epitome. Epitome.
Epitome.
Yes, ma'am.
Kernel. Kernel.
Not kernel. Make it long. Kernel.
Kernel. Facade.
Facade. Thank you. Make a sentence with one of them.
My husband is the colonel.
My husband is a colonel. Thank you very much, Winnie. Onkoli Mazili, good evening. Please unmute. I love that name. Is that a Nigerian name? Mazili, good evening.
Good evening,
Mazeli, or is it Mazili? Yes. Your name, is it Mazeli or Mazili?
Mazeli.
Mazeli, okay. It's such a beautiful name. Onkoli Mazeli. Am I correct?
Yes.
Good evening,
Yes,
ma'am.
thank you.
Okay. Is it a Nigerian name?
Yes.
Interesting. From what part of Nigeria?
Onisha.
Onitsha. Wow. It sounds like
Onitsha.
Zimbabwe, something like that. That's interesting, ma'am. Please go ahead. You're pronouncing from epitome to facade.
Okay. Epitome.
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 Yes.
Kernel.
Make it long. Kernel.
Kernel. Facade.
Okay, the last word.
Facade.
Make a sentence with one of them.
My husband was promoted to a colonel.
My husband was promoted. Promoted, not promoted. Please say the word promoted.
My husband was promoted to a colonel.
Was promoted. Promoted.
Was promoted to a colonel.
To colonel. Okay, my husband was promoted to colonel or to a colonel. Okay. Thank you, Mazali. Tumininu, good evening. Please unmute. So after Tumininu, we take the last set of words and then we go for breakout session. Tumininu, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Please pronounce the words.
Epitome.
Correct.
Kernel.
Not ka.
Kernel.
The next word.
Facade.
Sentence with one of them.
I am the epitome of beauty.
I am the epitome. Epitome.
epitome of beauty.
Yes, I am the epitome of beauty. Thank you to me, Ninu. Now let's conclude the last set of words. So the first word we have in this set is debt. D-E-B-T, debt. The B is silent. So when you owe someone, you don't say debt. The B is silent. Do not pronounce the B. Say debt. Debt. And the last word is parent. Let's analyze the symbols. The first one, D. Remember I told you earlier that this is the old way of writing the sound. The new way is simply small letter E. De, and then the last sound is T. The B sound is not added. The letter B sound is not added because it is silent. So we have D, T, debt. You need to pay your debt, not you need to pay your debt. Then the next word we have P. Air. This is another diphthong sound. And air, air, air. P, air, pair, pair. The next sound we have is and then the sure sound. The sure sound is written like a superscript here again, meaning it's not really needed. Parent, parent, not parent. It is parent, parent, parent. Her parents need to pay the debts. Her, not her, her, H-E-R, her. Her parent needs to pay the debt. Not her parent needs to pay the debt, no. Now from the beginning again, we have penalize, genuine, plat, attorney, Nigeria, receipt, epitome, kernel, facade, debt, parent. Say after me, watch my mouth and try to mimic what I'm saying. Penalize, penalize, genuine, genuine, plat, plat, attorney, attorney, Nigeria, Nigeria, receipt, receipt, epitome, epitome, kernel, kernel, facade, facade, debt, debt, parent, parent. So I'll call on 5 people to pronounce the last 2 words we learned, and then we move for breakout session. If you have questions, you can please ask in the chat. Inay Katin, please unmute. Oh,
Good evening,
Abraham, please unmute.
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, good evening. Yes, sir, good evening. Please pronounce the 2 words and make a sentence with one of them.
1, debt. Debt. Parent. Parent.
Okay. Okay.
I
Again.
have paid
Pair,
debt.
pair,
Debt.
parent.
Parent. Parent. Parent.
I can hear pay. It's not pay. There is no A there. It is air. Pair, parent.
Parent.
Again.
Parent.
Very well. Yes, parent. Make a sentence with parent.
John paid. Okay, parent. Is parent. Okay. Is a good parent.
He is a good parent.
He is a good parent.
Good, not good. Good. He is a good parent.
He is a good parent.
Thank you, sir. Okay, Abraham, good evening. Please unmute.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Please pronounce the last two words and make a sentence.
Debt.
Okay.
Parent.
Okay, make a sentence with one of them.
I need to pay the debt. I need to pay the debt before next week.
Debts.
Yes.
Before next week. Before next week.
I need to pay the debt before next week.
That's better. Thank you, Abraham. Oluwadunsin. What a name, indeed. Please unmute.
Good evening,
Please
ma'am.
pronounce the last two words. Yes, sir.
All right. Debt.
Okay.
Parent.
Please make a sentence with one of them.
All right, ma'am. My parents are wealthy. My parents are wealthy.
My parents are wealthy. TH, wealthy.
All right.
My parents are wealthy. Is it wealthy or wealthy? Okay. Felicia, good evening. Please unmute.
Good evening, ma'am.
Felicia, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Please go ahead and pronounce the last two words.
Debt.
Okay.
Parents.
Pair. Pair. Parent.
Parents.
Parent. Please
Parents.
make a sentence with one of them.
My parents are in Ogbomoso.
Okay, my parents are in Ogbomosho. Yes, I love how you pronounced Ogbomosho because it's not an English name, so
Yes.
you should not use English diction. Well done. Now, Luadunsi, note the word is wealthy and not wealthy. Like a T, wealthy. My parents are wealthy. Oluwafumi Femi, good evening. Oluwafemi, good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Please pronounce the last two words and make a sentence with one of them.
Debt.
Okay.
Parent.
Okay. Please make a sentence with one of them.
My parents are good parents.
My parents are what?
Are good parents.
Good. My parents are good parents.
My parents
Please say that again.
are good parents. My parents are good parents.
That is good, but please note, don't stress good. Don't make it long because it has a short sound. Ibanga on mute. Ibanga on mute. Ibanga, are you there? Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and pronounce the two words.
Debt.
Okay.
Parents.
Make a sentence with one of them.
Okay. I love my parents. I love my
The
parents.
word is love. I love my parents. Love.
I love my
love,
parents.
not love. I love my parents.
I love my
Okay, I love my parents. Again.
I love my parents.
I love my parents. Excuse me. That's better. I love my parents. Okay, that's the last hand I have. So I would move ahead to the breakout room. Okay, let's quickly take questions before we move to the breakout room. Now, note that when you get to the breakout room, you won't see these words again. So I recommend that you take screenshots. Please take screenshots of these words, because when you get to the breakout room, you will not be able to access these words again, and you would need them to help you pronounce your words. So I recommend that you take screenshots so that you can have the words to practice. For the sake of those that are just joining, the breakout room is a place where we practice with other participants. We group everyone here into smaller groups so you can practice with them. Now, how do we do that? Once we get on the breakout room, I will not join the breakout room. The moment I open the rooms, you're going to get a notification on your phone asking you to join a particular room. You click on join. Once you join the room, others will join as well. So let's assume there are about 101 people on the Zoom call right now. So we'll divide this into 10 rooms. So we would have 9 to 10 participants in each group or in each room. So one person out of those in the room is expected to act like a leader. So you start first, you pronounce the words, others listen, they note your mistakes and they correct you nicely. Please, we are all adults. Do not be rude to anyone. They correct you nice. If there's any word you're unsure of the pronunciation, you note it then. When we get back from the breakout room, you ask me. So each person in each room takes turn to pronounce the words correctly. Make effort to pronounce it correctly while others listen and correct you when they feel you aren't pronouncing it nicely. Now, in the process of that, if you need help, you're going to see the help button where you can ask for help. I will get a message and I will join your group to help you out. Now, while you're in the breakout room, sometimes the network might act out and then you suddenly see yourself out of Zoom. So please join Zoom again with the same link you joined with. I will be waiting for you so I can add you to the room again. Now note that when Zoom kicks you out and you get back, you might not join the same room you were before the kick out happened. I hope that is clear. If you have any question about the breakout room, please ask. Now go to the chat for questions. Someone said, you have not called me since we started this diction class. I think that is because you do not know how to raise your hand. I gave instruction on how to raise hand. If you raise your hand in the chat, your name would not be up. I would not be able to call you. It's an autopilot thing. I'm not the one, controlling it. The right way to raise your hand is to look at the bottom of your screen. You're going to see, depends on the device you're using. For some screen, you would see raise hand. Just click on it. I will get a notification that you're raising your hand. For some phones, what you would see is reaction. Click on reaction, then you will see raise hand. Click on raise hand, then I would get notification. Anything aside from that, I will not be able to call you. Okay. Someone says, I can't see everything, please. Right now, you're supposed to see all the words. If you still cannot see it, scroll left and right on your device. It could be your device dividing it. Okay. Lieutenant. Rashid, the word is lieutenant, not lieutenant. 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 He's a lieutenant. I already talked about the meaning of facade. It can mean somebody showing or pretending to be something else. So you're sad, but you're trying to be happy. So we said that's a facade. It could also mean the front of a building. Often. Often. The word often has two pronunciations. The first entry is often with the T being silent, while the second entry is often. So some accents pronounce the T while Please, we always find it difficult in bringing out the passage for breakout room. That's why you need to take a screenshot, or you go to the group where I will send the pictures and you can read from there. You can't share screen in the breakout room. The breakout room is not opened yet. Once it is opened, you're going to get a notification asking you to join a room. Fork, it's not fake. Fork, F-O-R-K, fork. The words are not clear. What aren't clear about it? Is it the pronunciations or the spelling? I'm not familiar with this word, so let me quickly check the dictionary, Fadila. B-R-O, hold on, I'm almost there. My device is loading. B-R-O-C-H-I-O-R. It's loading. According to the Oxford Learners Dictionary, there is no exact match for that word in English. I have a question. Go ahead and ask your question, Doris. Type your question in the chat, please. Any other question before we go for breakout room? The breakout room will be held for 40 minutes. So this is 9:12. So once we go to the breakout room, you have 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, we get back here to review what you have done in the breakout room and conclude today's session. PCN. So do we have questions? 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 Okay, there is no other question. I will send the picture of these words to the group for practice. Please take screenshots as well, so that when you get to the breakout room, you can have something to practice with. So what are you doing in the breakout room? You are pronouncing all of these words. You take time to pronounce these words correctly. Make efforts to pronounce these words correctly. So the breakout rooms will be opened right now. So the first word again, I need it. Thank you. The first word again is penalize. Penalize. Genuine. Genuine. Plat. Plat. Attorney. Attorney. Nigeria. Nigeria. Receipt. Epitome. Epitome. Colonel. Colonel. Facade. Facade. Debt. Debt. Parent. Parent. The last time. Penalize. Genuine. Plat. Attorney. Nigeria. Receipt. Epitome. Colonel. Facade. Debt. Parent. Now the breakout rooms will be opened. So please join the breakout room. I'm going to send the picture of these words to the group so you can get the words from the group if you do not have the screenshots. Remember, I will not be in your room. You're going to get a notification asking you to join a room. Please click on join. Once you get to your room, somebody should assume the post of a leader and start while the others listen. When the person is done, another person kickstart while others listen. When someone mispronounces a word, please correct them nicely so they can pronounce it rightly. The rooms are opened. Please join your room. The rooms are opened already. Please join your room. The rooms are opened already. Please join the assigned room. Join the room you're assigned to. Join the room you're assigned to. All rooms are opened. So please join the room you're assigned to. Please join the rooms you're assigned to. Some of you are not joining. Join the rooms you're assigned to by simply clicking join. Simply click on join on your phone. I've sent the picture of the words to the groups, so you can get the picture of the words there. You're welcome back, everyone. How was the breakout session? How was your room? Were you able to practice? Do you have questions? Was there any word that you weren't sure of the pronunciation? Maybe words that we didn't learn or part of the words that we learned? Please feel free to ask. Excellent for room 10. Great. It was interesting. Room 3 was awesome, superb, good, interesting. It feels good to get these feedbacks. Though I joined late, but I really learned from group 1. Room 9 was interesting and lovely. Awesome for room 9. Room 7 was great. Room 4 was great. Room 3 was superb. Room 8, beautiful, interesting. It was a great session for room 7. I first entered room 4. You're talking about past things, things that have passed, an event that has passed. So you should use past tense for your verbs. I first entered. There should be ED, room 4. I got locked out, ED also. Then I joined room 4. I got locked out from room 4. It was awesome. Then finally, I joined room 10. It was perfect. Chokpa, you need to work on your writing. It was interesting, intensive. It feels good to know, Abraham. Group 1, please help us pronounce receipt, receipt, and receipt. Receipt. The P is silent. Receipt. R-E-S-I-T is pronounced receipt, not the same pronunciation. Room 3 was excellent. Collage, collage, and colon, colon. Plaited, plaited. Room 3 was great. Epitome. When they say you are the epitome of something, that means you've showcased that thing. Attorney, receipt, epitome, kernel. Group 8 was awesome. Group 7 was like a family, so unique. We were finding it difficult to pronounce epitome and attorney. Epitome, epitome, epitome. Attorney, attorney. Can you help us to pronounce the words again? Room 10 was great. Receipt. R-E-S-I-T is pronounced receipt. R-E-C-E-I-P-T is pronounced receipt. Facade, facade. Police, plotted. Police, not police. Say police, plotted. Epitome, kernel. Please, ma'am, help us in pronouncing facade, facade. Was there any long vowel in it? Yes. Ah. The second A makes the long R sound. Facade. Room 10 was friendly, though my network was poor. Room 3 was great. Hair. Air. H-A-I-R. Hair. The H must be heard. A-I-R. Air. They have the same vowel sound. Kernel. Please expatiate more on the schwa and the long vowels. There are 5 long vowels. You identify them by seeing the 2 dots. So all you have to do when you see 2 dots beside a vowel is to articulate the vowel long. Facade, ah, E to C. The schwa sound is a short sound and it's also a lazy sound. When articulating it, make sure your mouth is in a relaxed position and say Often. You can also pronounce it as often. Any more questions? Okay, there are no more questions. So I'll share my screen again, pronounce it for the last time, and then we end tonight's session. If you have other questions, please ask now. So here are the words again. Penalize, penalize. The 2 dots after the first I shows that the first I is a long vowel. So you go P, penalize. Genuine, there is no long vowel in genuine. Plat, there is no long vowel in plat. Attorney, the first sound is a schwa. Remember the lazy sound, Don't open your mouth, There is a long sound in the second syllable. Attorney, Nigeria. Receipt, there is a long sound in seed. Epitome, kernel, there is a long sound in the first syllable, and there is the shua in the second syllable, no. Kernel, facade, debt, parent, penalize, genuine, plat, attorney, Nigeria, receipt, epitome, kernel, facade, debt, parent. Those are the words. Any more questions? Any more questions? What of more of beginners are in room 6? Though we are ready to learn, we are too noisy. Okay, please, you need to maintain decorum. In the breakout room, once somebody is pronouncing, you listen. You can even mute your microphone so that if somebody is speaking around you, it doesn't get in. The noise can be distracting and it doesn't allow you to learn. Another question for room 10, ma'am, was in plat stress. No, the is not stress, but the sound in plat is a strong sound, an open sound. So that's why it seems like you're screaming. Plat. Plat has one syllable. You do not stress a word that has one syllable. Genuine, genuine. Whistle, the T is silent. Whistle. Is this your natural voice or did you work on it? This is my natural voice. But of course, before I learned diction, this was not how it sounded. It was diction that improved my voice. And that is what you're learning. So not just learning, you have to practice. So when you practice and master, it helps improve on your voice. You didn't come to room 5. I wasn't in any room except the rooms that where the requested help. I think I can't remember the rooms, but 2 rooms requested help. I was there, but if you didn't request help, I would not come. Throughout pronunciation, please. Throughout. Thank you. Please, ma'am, I don't know why I didn't join. What happened so I don't make the mistake again? You're supposed to get a notification on your screen asking you to join a room. You're supposed to click on join, then you would join the room. So I really did not know what you did that didn't make you join. Please, I joined late, which one is room 1 to 10? When we meet on Saturdays via Zoom, we would always group the lessons, group the participants. So once we learned on Fridays, we practice together. On Saturday, we come together so you can join a particular group to practice with them. So it means that the group you are in today, or the group you were in earlier, doesn't mean you would keep remaining in that group. Let's assume you were in group 1 today. Next week, you might be in group 17. So we change the group. Optimal. Any more questions? Any more questions? Now, like I said, it's not just about learning, it's more about practicing. You have learned tonight. I do not expect you to pronounce any of these 10 words wrongly again. So how do you do that? Because you have been pronouncing these words a particular way before, there is a high possibility that the next time you want to pronounce them, you would go back to your old self. To avoid that, keep practicing them. Do not wait until the day you need the words. You can decide to teach it to your daughter, your friends, turn it into a song. Just make sure you use these words over and over again. Write sentences around them and use them. Purposely use them in conversations, write them, talk about them, watch movies where they pronounce them. That way it sticks to your brain, and then there is a higher possibility of you pronouncing them correctly the next time you want to use them. Thank you so much, ma'am, for the corrections given to room 10. They are wonderful people and serious-minded people. It feels good to know. Well done. I joined later. I missed today's live session, though. It's because today is your birthday. Yes, today is my birthday, but because we missed last week's Saturday session, I decided to show up. I apologize for that, Okundiro. Thank you. Is healthy pronounced as healthy or healthy or healthy? Healthy. like a T, healthy. I'm just joining the class. Please, can we get the recorded session? I did not get notifications at all. In fact, I didn't learn anything so painful. Apologies, Sami. The replay will be sent. Thank you, thank you. How is baby doing, please? He's doing great, thank you. Emergency, it has the sound. Emergency, emergency. Thank you, everyone. I need to go now. Have a wonderful night. The replay will be sent to the group. Make sure you learn and practice, importantly, so that you can be assured that you will be able to pronounce these words correctly. Have a wonderful night rest, everyone.